Hi there, this video is intended for adults who like to craft.
Hi guys, it's July 1st, so here's my July Christmas card. This is the one I'm going to make, but this is what it's going to look like. This is a little elf from My Favorite Things. I think I have it right here. Isn't that a cute set? So I use this little guy. And this is a die cut that I had for a very long time. And then I just cut it in glitter paper. And this is a new thing. I got a new journal from Elizabeth Design. And one of the dies, see if I can find it, is like a little, must be this one, like a little clip. Okay, here's the die. You probably aren't going to be able to tell. I've got my journal. See this little part here? It's supposed to be like one of those little clips like this. And I just used part of it to make the hook. And then this is, I think, a Tim Holtz die that I used for the branch. And so here we go. So I have 10 of them done. Well, 9 of them done. I'm going to make the 10th one. This is some rickrack, that old rickrack that I had. And this is, what is that, stickles that I put on top of it just to decorate the tree. And then this snow that I used is like interfacing, you know, cloth stuff, sewing stuff. So here's the one that I have left to make. So I have the paper already on here. This is, I'm not sure what kind of paper it is either. I didn't keep the little piece. Usually I do. And the inside I just put, I hope Santa spoils you rotten. So I'm going to stick that inside. So I really trying to use stuff that I have. So I had all this, but I did buy this set because I just thought he was so cute. And sitting home with not much to do, I spend too much time on the computer, and all these cute things come up in my email, and sometimes I just can't resist. Okay, so I put down the little piece of, it's almost like a felt, but I'm pretty sure it's interfacing. And then this is the branch, which was two-sided paper, but I used the one side. So this is the part that's the hardest, I think, of the whole card, was putting the glue on these branches. And I could have cut these out with my, that sticky tape on the back. But sometimes when it's real fragile like this, well, and this was paper. This isn't cardstock, so it's really fragile. So I didn't think it would hold up, so I didn't use it. Okay, so now to get it up. And that kind of blends in really good with the card, but I thought that was fine. And here's a little piece that I made, like a hook, because I thought it needed a hook. That's a nice part about doing the cards all year long, is that, you know, you aren't as stressed, and you can take your time and come up with extra little pieces. I actually have all the cards for the rest of the year just about done, but I'm only going to share one a month because I think that that's doable for most people. And what a great time. Usually June, July, and August are like, ugh, you don't want to do cards, but I'll sit down and design a whole bunch at one time, and then I have something to work on. So I think I want to move this over just a little bit. Oh, it's not going to move. Okay. And then I put a little piece of foam dot things behind his head, because the bottom, this is out just a little bit. I really like these dots from Stampin' Up. And I know there's so many out there, but these aren't just like crazy thick. Some of them are so thick. Oh, it's really hot here today. I left at 6:45 and walked 5 miles. And by the time I got back at, was it 8 o'clock? It was like 80 degrees already. So that's crazy hot. All right, so there's my little card. I have an extra little guy. I don't know why I do that. So that's my card for July, and I have 10 of them all ready to go. Oh, I stamped the envelope too with the little tree that was from there. Oh, I want to show you this new journal too. This isn't the new journal. This is the one I'm using this month, or these 3 months. And I know I've shared this with you, but I am really loving it. I wasn't sure I was going to like the one made out of the little golden book, but I really do love it. And these pockets have come in handy because I die cut some suns to put in here, and then I put my walking slips on there. And sometimes I might draw something, but I take pictures a lot when I'm walking, and I have stickers and stuff, and so it's a lot of fun. This is a little butterfly that I saw, so I die cut it, and this is for today. So that, I'm really enjoying that. And then I thought, I never buy myself a journal, so I bought this one from Elizabeth Craft, and I bought some of the dies that go with it. And I have people ask you, oh, how much did you spend for your condo? What year did you retire? And I don't put those things in my memory bank because I don't know. It just doesn't stick. So this is kind of a book to help me do that. So, this is the first page. Do not let the behavior of others. And then I just wrote here, well, I'm not real happy with our president right now, and I just wrote about my feelings there. And that's kind of what I wanted this book to be about, feelings and memory. And so this is things like what I paid for the condo and when I did it, and information about the condo and my things, my blood type, taxes that I paid on the cabin. I wrote a little thing about my feelings about romance and how I don't really trust myself with romance. And then, I'm going to put different things in here, like memory things, like what I give for gifts, so I can remember from year to year. But I love these little pages. I just took a bunch of scrap paper. I find these Tim Holtz papers kind of hard to use. I haven't used them. I have so much paper. So I cut some of those pages out with the dies. This is one of the dies. It just says, love this. This is just paper. Yeah, see, love this. This is part of the dies. This is that little die I was telling you about that I used half of it for the ornaments. So that's a really cool little book. She has all kinds of dies. This is the smaller one. I think it's called a sidekick. That's what it says here, Sidekick. So this is a page that has a tab at the top, and this is just a plain page, and then I have this one that has the next tab, and I figured I can just turn them over to get the top and bottom, but I still want to get the middle one. See, I have the top and bottom, so I just need the middle one anyway, or the third one or whatever. But that's my new journal for like memory things and stuff that this will be year to year. In the back of this one, I have some of that information. Like, I was wondering when different people died and things like that, and how old they were, and so I have that there. And I put this, like I showed you before, I put this from journal to journal. But now I'll have all that information in one place. I'm having a hard time finding. Here it is. There we go. I'll have all that in this one place, and I'm going to really enjoy that. So again, that's Elizabeth Craft Design. If you haven't gone to her website, she's got some really good videos and neat things to play with. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you're working on your Christmas cards each month. I would love to see them if you want to share. And have a great day. Bye-bye.